This video is produced for entertainment purposes only. All credit to the author of this novel, Shui Qianchen. The following spoilers are from the novel, and the series will differ. So don't expect all of this in the series. If you want to read the novel, then visit patreon.com/blspoilers. The link will be in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and tell us how we can improve. Enjoy. Let's start with the video. Chapter 43. Summary. Joe, now working in the studio, overheard some girls talking about Ming, who became a popular figure in the entertainment industry, known for his family background and looks rather than his acting skills. Joe is not a fan of Ming and advises the girls not to speak ill of him. Art, another colleague, reprimanded the girls and they all went to work. Joe helped Pajojo move lighting equipment, and his mind wandered off to Ming's cold demeanor on screen. He snapped out of his thoughts and continued working. Pajojo warned him to be careful and not damage the equipment. Joe made a joke about Pajojo's wife's cooking, which made both of them uncomfortable as Joe was still adjusting to his new identity. Later that day, Woot called Joe for a job opportunity. Joe went to an office building where a magazine publisher specialized in martial arts gaming consultation. Woot explained that they needed someone for a live-action video clip for a game. Joe was excited as this kind of work could make more money and provide more opportunities in the future. Woot gave Joe some advice and warned him not to compare himself to others. Joe changed into his costume and had his makeup done. Woot approvingly looked at Joe and commented on their similarities in appearance. Joe felt a sense of sorrow as he realized that his back silhouette was similar to Woot's late friend, Joe. Joe succeeded in getting the role and was happy with the payment. After the audition, June, one of the judges, approached Joe and asked if he had ever thought about being a stuntman. Joe was shocked and nervous as he had been a stuntman for 6 to 7 years in his last life. June commented on Joe's resemblance to Tong, which made Joe feel uneasy. Chapter 44. Summary. Ming meets the new Joe, which stirs up emotions in him. Overwhelmed, Joe rushes to get away from there, where he is a supporting actor. Despite his experience as a stuntman, Joe struggles to remember his lines, causing frustration among the crew. After work, Woot, who introduced Joe to the job, picks him up. Woot shares a joke about a friend named Joe, which reminds Joe of his past mistakes. He feels embarrassed and questions his self-confidence. Woot cheers him up, and they head to Woot's house for dinner. Joe mentions Woot's twins, but Woot reveals that only one was born, and the other died in the womb, a secret he never shared with anyone. Woot becomes suspicious, as Joe seems to know too much. Joe backtracks, claiming it was a misunderstanding, but Woot remains uneasy. Despite his suspicions, Woot decides not to pursue the matter. He concludes that the information leak must have come from within the company, but he cannot determine who shared the secret. Ming, who has been observing Joe, becomes increasingly curious and decides to hire him for a suit advertisement. Joe's coincidental connections to Ming and Woot make Ming more determined to learn about this stranger who shares the same name. He orders his assistant, Joy, to contact Joe for the ad shoot. As Ming and Joe's paths continue to intertwine, Ming's curiosity deepens, setting the stage for further exploration of their relationship. Thank you for watching. If you want to read the novel, then visit to patreon.com/blspoilers. The link will be in the description. Special thanks to my legendary supporters: Rebecca, Anne, Brian Stargill, Chelsea 212, Suzanne 233, Tamara Coomer, Ims T, Maria Lalbachin, Sharon Fong, Martina Bosinkova, S. Armstrong, P. Pri, Ed.